Welcome to Spiritual Practices. I am Reverend Nancy Dibelius of the United Methodists of Upper New York. Today I am inviting you into a practice I have introduced before, the practice of guided meditation. In this practice, a biblical narrative is read. The narrative is then rephrased in such a way that you are invited to be part of the story. The intent is to hear God's invitation to you today in the scripture. You are not to become one of the existing characters. You are invited to see yourself in the story. I will read through the narrative. I imagine it will be familiar to many of you. I will then invite you into the narrative, pausing to allow you time to visualize what is happening. Don't hesitate to hit the pause button if you need more time at any point. When I reach the end, I invite you to sit with it a while, listening for God's invitation to you today. Hear these words from Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. You are invited into the field of Psalm 23, the field of the Good Shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need. He gives me rest in green pastures, leads me beside still waters, and restores my soul. See yourself in the field. Here the pasture is green and the waters are still. Take some time to get in touch with how it feels to be in the field of the Good Shepherd. Here in the field, Jesus, the Good Shepherd, gives you rest. Jesus is in the field. He shepherds the field, keeps the field safe. Take some time to notice where he is. Notice where you are in relationship to Jesus. Pay attention to what Jesus may be offering you in the way of guidance, invitation, rest. It may be that you want simply to rest, to lean against a tree and be still, or to lay on the grass, maybe to sit on the bank of the quiet stream and cool your feet in its still water. If this is so, simply stay where you are and receive the rest and care Jesus offers in the field. Allow your soul to be restored. It may be that you are drawn further into the field. Notice that Jesus is preparing a table for you there. Look around and see what you notice. Hear these words again. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. I don't know what the table will look like. Maybe a dining table, maybe a picnic table, maybe a tablecloth spread on the grass. Jesus knows just what kind of table to prepare for you. Jesus invites you to the table, not as a guest, but as one of his family. He has set the table for you and invites you to come and be with him there. Notice where Jesus is. Is he sitting at the table? How do you feel as you come to the table he has made ready for you? Where are you in relationship to Jesus? Where does Jesus invite you to sit? Here at this table, Jesus knows what you need, what is lacking. Here he fills what is empty in the cup of your life to overflowing. Jesus also prepares this table for you in the presence of all that harasses and troubles you, in the presence of all that is the enemy of your soul. Whatever it is, or whoever it is that is against you, troubles you, and robs you of peace, it is allowed to be present in the field, but cannot touch or harm you. Jesus is the Lord of the field. He shelters you and keeps you safe. Turn your attention to Jesus now. He anoints your head with oil for protection, for identity. You belong to him and you are a member of his household. Jesus anoints you with oil for healing, for restoration, freedom, and peace. Notice how you are with Jesus, how you are responding to him. What is it like to be there with him? Pay attention now to any response Jesus is making to all that is troubling you, that which is against you. Notice any response Jesus is inviting you to make or not to make. Listen to Jesus. Watch him. Follow his guidance. He is the good shepherd and he cares for his sheep. Simply be in the presence of Jesus in the field now. Jesus cares for you, loves you, gives you rest, restores your soul.